All right, here we are. This is Wray Dunn again, and I have the honor of talking to Danielle Goyette. Team Canada, 4 Olympic gold medals.
3 gold medals.
3 gold medals.
Yeah, 2 gold medal, 1 silver as a player.
Okay.
And 1 as a coach.
As a coach,
Yeah.
That's right. Now, we recently had the opportunity to interview Hayley Wickenheiser. It was an amazing interview. You guys are huge. I'm big fans. My daughters play hockey because of you guys, right? When we looked at hockey registrations in the past, there's a great stat. In 93, there was less than 11,000 girls that were registered for hockey. Now there's over 89,000 registrations. Isn't that crazy?
This is pretty amazing. When you think about it, you're right, 11,000 in 93, and after the first Olympic,
Yeah.
the program, women's hockey, girls hockey,
Yeah.
grew 400%.
Yeah.
And if you look at any sport in the last 20 years, I think women's hockey is the fastest growing sport.
Oh, yes.
Like, it's pretty amazing, and you know what? It's fun to be part of a program like that. Like, we can influence so many young players,
Yeah.
like young girls, to be able to play hockey, the sport that they love, because it wasn't always easy.
Yeah.
When I was younger, like,
Right.
the question you had all the time, hey, why do you play hockey? You're girls, you should not play hockey.
Yeah.
But, coming from Quebec, watching the Montreal Canadiens,
Yeah.
that's why I learned to play the game, and I feel so fortunate to be able to influence like a young generation.
Well, you guys are heroes. I have to tell you, Hayley refers, we asked her to give one-word answers, and then she could give an explanation. The word for you was leader, and she wanted to back that up with true leader. She really had a lot of positive things to say about you and the influence you had on her as a hockey player. How's that make you feel to know, not only with Hayley Wickenheiser, but all these young girls across Canada, the impact you've had there?
First of all, it's an honor. Like, Hayley's been, one of the best players in the world for so long.
Yes.
And, I had a chance to play with Hayley, like on the same team. I had a chance to coach her, but I think as an athlete, we push each other to play at her best.
Right.
She allowed me to play longer on the national team because she was pushing me to be better in every year. And leadership on the national team. We have so many leaders on the national team,
Right.
and it's not about one player. It's about a team coming together and do what is best for the team, and that's what our tradition did for the national team. Like, everything we did was for the best interest of the team, and this is how this team was successful. And Wick brought this program to the next level. Like,
Yeah.
she came with the program at 14 years old. Young girls like thought that everything was possible, and she lead the way. Like, when we have somebody that influenced the game of hockey, not only hockey, but I think Hayley Wick influenced sport, the women in sport.
Right.
It's amazing what she did for the sport. Like, if we have players doing this in the future, like, this game is in good hands.
Well, I tell you, your spirit on the ice was amazing. I loved watching you play, and watching you girls win that gold medal. But it was amazing. I loved it. And I'll tell you, we just had the guys up there and talking. There was so much enjoyment watching the females win the gold medals over the years. I got more out of your games than the men's games. I don't know why. I just did.
Sometimes it's passion.
Yeah.
Like in the season when you watch the NHL, they have like 82 games. And,
Yeah.
I can imagine what they have to go through to play 80 games
Right,
in the
right,
season.
right.
It's pretty amazing. And when you watch the playoffs right now, you see like the passion in the players' eyes. Like,
Yeah.
they're on the ice. They leave everything on the ice. For us, the Olympics and the World Championship it's our Stanley Cups. And
Right.
We only, when you think about it, you only have like 21 players who play on the national team in
Yeah, yeah,
Canada.
yeah, yeah.
When you have 85,000
Right.
trying to get your spot like year after year. But listen, I play the game because I'm so passionate about it. Like,
Right.
every time I step on the ice, I become a new person. It's just something that I love to do. I try to stay in the game as long as I could.
Right.
I played until I was 41, and now I'm fortunate enough that I can give back to the game. I coach the young girls because I got so much out of the game. I become the person I am because of hockey.
Yeah.
You learn, you learn the team aspect, and that's what happened in life. When you go back and you go to work, you need to learn like how to work as a team. It's not just about you. It's about the team. And
right.
I think hockey is one of the best sports to learn that.
Well, I tell you, it's been just two more things. I got
Yeah.
the Haley Wickenheiser, the moment when she says, not only did the Americans step on our flag, but we want to know if they want to sign it. What was that like to be in that environment after that?
You know what? Like, I think when they asked me the question before, I should have said a 2002 medal, gold medal, because when you think about it, we in U.S. in Salt Lake City against the U.S., we beat them in their own soil.
Yeah.
And you know, for us, I don't think we could write a better script for a story. We went through adversity. So many things happened that year, and beat them in the U.S. After what Haley said, I think you can see the passion when Wick said that.
Yeah.
You know, on TV.
I love it. I love it.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And you know what? At the end of the day, we saw in that game that, you know, 8 penalties in a row against us, but we kept our calm on the bench and we keep working, you know, toward the same goal. But I would say that medal was one of the best games that we played in women's hockey.
I mean, here we got 4 women's teams for the first time in the Heart and Stroke. 4 Olympians that have come for this event.
Yeah.
I don't know if people truly get how big of a moment this is for Moncton, or for hockey here in Moncton. What's it like to come here for this event?
You know, it's pretty amazing. I like coming back here. Like, this is, for me, always come in Moncton or New Brunswick, like in the winter for hockey, and to come at this time of the year, I was looking forward to it. When Curtis asked me like a year ago to commit to this event, I said yes. Like, but you know, today we had a chance to play the golf,
at Fox Creek.
Yeah, exactly. And it was pretty amazing. I played with the 4 captains there.
Yeah.
And we had so much fun.
Good.
These ladies are so passionate about what they do. And it's time I think it's time to bring women's on board, because it's such a great event. And if you want to get better, you're going to have to bring the women's, because they're going to bring more,
they'll bring the energy tonight. They'll be the ones.
And you know what? We talk about the NHL players here. Like, for me, these players were my idol.
Yes, absolutely.
And all these players. And it's fun to be able to be here as an Olympian, to be able to inspire the women's. But hey, we're inspired too by the NHL players as well.
Well, listen, thank you so much for coming by. I know you're busy. You got more people coming by asking for autographs, so I'll let you get back. But thanks again. We hope to have you on our show sometime for a full interview. It would be fantastic.
Anytime, you guys. It's a pleasure to be here.
Great.
Yeah, it's a great. I'm having a great time.
Awesome, great.
Yeah.
Thanks again, guys. We'll be back a little later.